So I'm Gabby.
And I'm Shanna.
And we are 27 Travels.
And this is another episode of Slice of NYC. So if you haven't seen an episode of Slice of NYC just yet, we are aiming to visit every single neighborhood of New York City and giving you guys our local tips because we are locals. We both have lived here our entire lives, so we have all the best tips.
So what we'll be doing in all of these videos is we'll be doing one activity, we'll be going to one shop, and we'll be going to one restaurant we really love. Kind of like if you spent the whole day in what area, different things you could do.
So today we're going to be doing that in SoHo, in Manhattan, so come along with us.
So if you are coming to New York for the first time, you might have seen this area in a few movies or TV shows. It's like a really typical New York area to come and visit.
So we were telling you guys before, they film a lot of movies and TV shows in SoHo, and they're actually apparently filming Blue Bloods today. So maybe we'll see some of the cast and crew while we're walking around filming. So there's a bunch of different train lines you can take to get to SoHo. You can take the R train to Prince Street, or you can take the B, D, F, M, or 6 train to Broadway Lafayette Street, and then you can just kind of walk around and explore.
I'm gonna tell you guys 3 cool facts about SoHo.
And Gabby is wearing gloves because she is freezing.
I was so cold and I didn't bring my gloves. Shanna only brought hers, so I stole her gloves. Sorry, Shanna. Anyway,
get to the facts.
Okay, so the first fun fact is that SoHo actually stands for South of Houston Street. And when you're in other countries and you see other SoHos, they're actually based off of this SoHo, which is south of Houston Street in New York City. The next fact is that this area actually used to be a poorer area, but in the 1970s, a bunch of artists moved in who you may know, such as Andy Warhol, Basquiat, and even David Bowie lived in this area, and this gave the whole area a new life and made it into what it is today. Our last fun fact about this area is that SoHo actually has some of the most expensive real estate in the country. Because it's so expensive, that is one of the reasons why we want to show you how to do this so cheap and in a fun way where you can enjoy it without spending a lot of your money.
So there are probably like a zillion stores in SoHo, but we had to pick one to show you guys, and we picked one of our favorites, which is Bulletin. Now Bulletin is kind of like a retail store, but they sell like clothes and shirts and pins with awesome feminist messaging, queer messaging, and they just kind of align with a lot of the values that Gabby and I have, so let's go check it out.
Feel the music, the rhythm, a heart on a mission. Can't fight the feeling, and I'm not denying it, no. I'm here to lose all control.
So the best thing about SoHo is just walking around and seeing everything. It's a very walkable area of Manhattan. So that's why our activity for this video is the SoHo street art. There's a lot of street art that you can find in this area just by walking around, passing it on streets, you know, randomly walking by it, whatever. It's one of our favorite things to do in the area. We like to just admire it, we like to take photos in front of it, and it's just like a really cool free activity that you can do.
Oh my god, it's the same! Whoa! So our restaurant pick for this video is Keste. Keste is one of our favorite restaurants in the city, and it is a pizza place that is a Naples-style pizza place. So Keste actually has a deal called Pizza Popolare, and it's one of our favorite things ever. It's basically a few pizzas that are all $5, and it's like you get a whole personal pizza, and it's delicious, and it's such a great affordable deal in this area. We always recommend this place to everyone. All of our friends hear it all the time. It is the best spot. Whenever people ask us for recommendations, we're like, you have to go to Keste. It's so good and so worth the price. So let's go check it out and get some pizza.
So one of the reasons why I, as a vegan, love coming to Keste is that they have a vegan pizza option, and they actually have one on the Pizza Popolare $5 menu, so I get the best marinara pizza ever here, and it's just like when we were in Naples. So good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So good. It's the best pizza ever.
Literally, so good. So we actually took our friends who are from Naples, Italy here when they came to visit us, and they said it was like very authentic Naples pizza, and they said that they haven't had that really anywhere else, so this is the good stuff, guys. So what makes a pizza a Naples style pizza?
Okay, or it's pizza Napoletana, or it's no pizza Napoletana. There's no Naples style pizza.
Oh, okay.
That's really important because there are a lot of people now, they don't know making Neapolitan pizza, which study and learn in Naples.
Why do you have the Pizza Popolare menu?
But because a lot of people talk about Naples pizza, and Naples pizza, if you've been in Naples, is very street food. This is what it is, and we do the same price in Naples. It was because the people understand, they're scared to try Neapolitan pizza at one point because I think it was too expensive. So I tell them, let's cut that, only if you eat inside, because that for us is very important. I try to explain to you what is the Neapolitan pizza, what is the atmosphere. It's not just the food, it's a piece of the history of Naples.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you too.
Okay, so we just finished up at Keste. We had some pizza to go.
It was the best experience ever. It was so cool.
So we loved interviewing the owner, Roberto. He was so nice and so helpful, and we learned some cool things about Keste that we didn't already know, which was that the reason why
I never walk Cornelia Street again.
Their pizza is authentic Napolitan pizza is because they have an oven that is literally like shipped from Naples into their restaurant.
And that's kind of what gives the pizza that authentic Naples taste.
So we also learned that they have a few other locations. We've only actually ever been to the SoHo location, but they do have other locations, and in their Fulton Street location they teach pizza making classes, which we are definitely going to one day.
Yeah, we have to. We have to learn how to make our own pizza.
So that is the end of this episode of Slice of NYC. Hopefully you guys liked our little tour of SoHo on the cheap side. Since we are locals, we do know a little bit of some different things that you can do here, so hopefully you guys found some new cool stuff to do in this area.
And we always know where the pizza is. That is 100% the fact. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one.
So if you haven't seen an episode of Slice of NYC just yet,
You hit me in the face!
Sorry,
Literally! But in the 1970s?
The 1970s!
The 1970s!
Too hot. New cut. And we know what to do to save you some dimes. I don't know what. I love that. I love that.